Hey guys, Monkey Ray here, and welcome to our 2022 Royal Rumble matchup prediction cards. As always, I got my girl Joy with me to help me out with these.
Hello.
And are you ready to start? Let's get right into it, shall we?
We shall.
Alright, so the first match we got is Edge and Beth Phoenix versus Maurice and Miz.
It couple versus former it couple.
Did you say it versus it?
It.
Is it grit versus it? Get it right.
Okay.
Anyway.
So, do you want me to
go
you
can go first,
or you go first?
We can alternate it.
Okay. Edge and Beth Phoenix, because
They're Edge and Phoenix.
Honestly, I would take Beth Phoenix over most of the women that they have on the roster now, even the ones that aren't on the roster, because Maurice is just kind of there. She's Mrs. Meat Shield, and so she's going to probably either take the pin or Edge and Beth Phoenix will double team Miz, and then he'll lose to Beth Phoenix, which is going to be hilarious.
I gotta go with Edge and Beth too, because they're Hall of Famers. They're not gonna lose to Miz and Maurice, you know. Because Maurice barely wrestles, you know.
Yeah, it's because she can't, but also, yes.
So I don't see her going over anybody, you know.
No, and that's why this is the first match up, because it's the most obvious.
It'll probably be like a minor squash.
I don't think it's going to be a squash. I just think that it's such an obvious conclusion that it's barely actually worth discussing. I think that they'll
maybe the Miz and Edge will have a go at it, but not Maurice, you know.
No, exactly, and that's why I said that Miz was going to take the fall from the both of them. It's going to be they'll make a match of it, but it's not going to do any good in the end anyway. So
that's easy enough. Yeah.
Yep.
On to
exactly. That's why it was.
On to the next match, which I will be going over next, or I will be doing first, which is for the Raw Women's Championship, Becky Lynch versus Doudrop, and I gotta go Lynch, because is Doudrop she even got a chance?
Womano on Womano, I would say yes. Just because I know her from the Indies.
This is the E talk.
Considering
this is the E now.
Yes, exactly. I know, exactly. That's why I prefaced it. No, she doesn't. Because they're already saving Lynch for a WrestleMania matchup later anyway. So there's no way that.
Are they going to give the
Piper?
Are they going to put Morgan back into the matchup at WrestleMania, or is it just somebody else's time?
Well, do you want rumor mill or what should happen?
I mean, I've been fucking on the rumor mill for the past month for the Rumble matchup.
Then Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, I heard she was coming back tomorrow as a recording this.
Yeah. The rumor has it that they're saving Becky Lynch for Ronda Rousey so that Ronda Rousey can get the title off of her. It all depends on if Ronda Rousey's going to be actually back after doing the whole family thing, baby thing, husband thing, or if she's just going to be doing spot work. That's not clear yet. What should happen is Liv Morgan, but
yeah, I'm totally rallying behind the whole Liv Morgan train, you know.
Yeah, it's been really nice watching her grow. And
it's kind of like Kofi Mania 2.0, you know, like everyone was see her in that matchup.
I mean, kind of, but with less motivation. Because Kofi, there was this whole reason for why people wanted him to do things. With Liv, it's just because she's put the time in, and she deserves a run.
Wait, she needs at least.
So,
she needs.
I would like.
She needs at least one run with a belt.
Yeah, I would love to see that, and I don't even care what brand.
She has put in like pretty good matches this past couple months. You know.
Yeah.
But go back to Lynch versus Doudrop. Both go Lynch, correct?
Yes, we are.
All right, then back to you then with the WWE Championship on line, and your favorite matchup probably, Lesnar versus Lashley.
It would be my favorite matchup if they actually let him do what he can actually do, but considering they're not going to, it just disappoints me, and I'm going to take Lesnar because that makes the most business sense.
What do you want them to do?
Let Lashley be the beast that he actually is. But considering they won't do that, I have to go with the company man and go with Lesnar.
Yeah. Brock's whole face turn is kind of still red hot at this point in time. Which is why I kind of had him go over Reigns at day one before he got fucking shifted into WWE title match. Because his face turn is still red hot, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, because he just got back. He just randomly got added to a
world title matchup.
A 4-way to make it a 5-way because
of
Reigns
and Redacted.
Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like this reign is kind of
I see what you did there.
Forced, and I don't like it. Yeah, thank you. It's forced. I don't like it. But it is what it is. They love the guy, so it makes good sense to go with him at this point.
Plus now he has Paul Heyman backing him up.
Oh, did they actually get back together again?
Yeah.
Oh, good. That didn't take long. I expected it to take a little bit longer than that.
I think they got back together the Raw after day one.
Okay.
So there you go. The boys are back. So both going Lesnar. It's gonna be fucking day one again, isn't it? Where one match is going to decide it.
I mean, probably, but to be fair, they're probably going to come down to the Rumbles.
Probably, because we got a fucking shot in the dark again. Yeah. Which granted we did last year. Both of us did.
Yeah, true. I sniped the women's, and you got the men's right.
Yeah.
Edge.
Which I still can't believe we both managed to do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, I mean, we both kind of had more educated guesses on it, but yeah, it was a fun pay-per-view.
Time to do it again though, right now, because we got the men's Rumble matchup.
Great.
Now, do you want
Wait, you didn't do the other one yet.
What other one?
The other major championship match that was supposed to come before the Rumbles?
I thought I did. It was fucking invisible. So I thought we did it.
No, you only did Lashley and Lesnar. You didn't
okay.
do the
Sorry.
R&R.
I saw invisible, so I thought I did it. I know I missed something.
You did not acknowledge. How dare you?
All right, let's acknowledge him and do the Universal Championship between the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns and Seth freaking Rollins.
Right, and this one is your turn because I took the
Seth.
the other one.
I think that sigh is a signifier that we're going to same it again.
Yeah, same. I'm believing in Vegas and the scenario that I put in my own head. So I'm taking Seth as well. I was really hoping for a split there, but because like I tried to sow the seeds of Reigns wins.
Oh well.
But it didn't work. Yeah, it didn't work on you. So
I know the rumor mill too, Joy. I know Seth is going to win this.
I know. I was just trying to sow the seeds of doubt, and it didn't work.
Nah, I'm too fucking galaxy brain for that, dude. Yeah. Do you have a reasoning for why, other than rumor mill says so?
Yeah, sure. I can BS my way through it. Rollins is much more talented in the ring. He's made very good points.
Wasn't he
from a promo?
Was he like? Was he like the best one in the Shield too?
Yes, he's always been better. He's always been the best of the three, and he's always helped Reigns along. So the fact that he actually pointed
he was right.
Out, yes, he was. Again, people can argue that point all they want to, but he was the architect for a reason. Now, I will say that this stupid little Michael Jackson fancy suit wearing
it's his drip
thing that he's got.
It's his drip. It's his drip. You gonna fucking hate on this drip?
Yes, I am. This whole drip, whatever, is annoying and a problem. And I think that if he really wants to make that stand and obliterate Reigns like he can, he needs to go back to being the architect again. Because when he was the architect, he was
a badass,
masterful in the ring. Yeah, he was brilliant. I missed the leather. You know, I missed the leather and the
leather.
The belt. The vest. I missed that
style. The Shield shit?
Yeah, because he actually looked like he was ready for combat. Now he looks like he's ready for the red carpet, and it's just dumb. So, or not the red carpet, the catwalk. Let me put it differently. He looks like he's ready for the catwalk, not for combat. And you need to be ready to go and to throw down if you want to be champion. And I think that that's what he needs to tap into if he's going to take Reigns down. Will he do that? Probably not, and he'll still get the job done. But I would like to see
it's
the architect come.
It's not based on your... It's not based on your gear. It's just based on your fucking mindset, you know? Rollins can look as stupid as he wants, but the mind...
goes to...
Rollins can look as stupid as he wants, but the mindset is still there. He's a fucking badass, and...
That's true. It's still in there, but he's not tapping into it, because if you've watched any of his promos and any of his silly entrances and all that stuff, he's just more flamboyant and Joker-esque.
Yeah, it's fucking laugh.
And by Joker, I mean, like, exactly. He's got this Joker thing like Batman. Right. He's got, like, this Batman thing. Like, him and Bayley would have hit it off really well when she did her stupid turn, too. So, I don't like that. I don't think that's helpful in character development in the least. So I would like to see him go back and tap into the whole architect vibe again and just run it as you're able to run it and just be you, rather than some fancy product to sell shirts or whatever. Singular gloves that he's got going on.
You're fucking pulling me at the fucking Survivor Series and going on a fucking tangent on one little thing.
Well, it annoys me because I know how good he is, and it just the presentation is just all wrong. But anyway, we both agree, so I shall digress, and we can go to the Rumble now, and I pick first.
So neither of us are going to acknowledge the tribal chief.
Mm-hmm.
Shame. Damn shame.
To be fair, I never have, because I don't think that he's earned that title.
Okay, so. Now the 3-man Rumble matchup.
Yes.
For the Meds. do you want the surprises in the contenders like we debated on?
Yeah. Go ahead and.
Alright, so the contenders, quote unquote, is going to be my opinion of who I think will have a chance. You can digress all you want, you know. Alright, so first up is the surprises. So for you guys who's watching, me and Joy decided on we're going to only do the contenders, like people who actually have a chance at winning it, because fucking Happy Corbin isn't going to win it. Madcap McGee isn't going to win it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing people who actually have a chance at winning it, you know? And it's prizes because it's a fucking Rumble matchup. But the guy has prizes, you know?
Yeah.
So, here is the shortened down list of what we have. Rey Mysterio, Johnny Knoxville. We'll throw Sheamus in there too. AJ Styles, Randy Orton, Riddle, Shinsuke. That's pretty much it. Maybe almost two.
Did you do AO?
I don't really see him having a chance.
Well, that's really funny because Vegas had him as one of the possibilities
Who's Vegas?
to actually win it all. The city.
Oh, well, I say who the fuck is
Gambling.
who the fuck's
Betting.
Who the fuck's
betting.
Vegas? Is this someone in the community? And I'm just fucking trashing on him?
No, Vegas as in the gambling capital of the world where all the sports betting takes place. So
Yeah, I don't see Kevin Owens having a chance at winning it because he's a funny man now. He ain't gonna he ain't gonna fucking win it. He's a funny man.
I mean, I don't think that he has that low of a chance of winning it. I think that he has some chance because I can see at least a scenario playing out where he could.
The only way he
wouldn't be my pick.
The only way he wins is by getting count out victories, like he did 2 weeks ago against Priest. I don't think he can win clear.
Well, I mean,
win cleanly.
Well, I mean, luckily a Rumble isn't really about decisive.
Yeah, but it's more endurance based.
Who's to say that he wouldn't pull an Eddie Guerrero, go under the ropes, and just wait around outside until everyone else gets eliminated? I mean, that would be.
There's a chance, but I don't see it happening.
I don't know. I mean, if we're right and Rollins wins, then KO can win the Rumble, quote unquote, turn on his friend, and then we just have this whole thing all over again. So, I'm just saying that there is a scenario in place where he may be able to do it and still stay in character.
I don't think they're gonna.
But
I don't think they're gonna do that whole best friends tournament thing.
Well, they're not best friends, but he helped Rollins out.
They're best friends, aren't they? I think Kevin Owens said they're best friends. They're gonna help each other out no matter what.
I know that they're buds. I don't know that I would put him on a Sami Zayn,
Chris Jericho,
AO kind of level. Yeah.
Oops!
I don't think.
Oops! I said Chris Jericho on a WWE video. Oops.
Cancelled. How dare you? But no, I think that KO would have a history of doing that to his quote-unquote best friends, from Jericho to Zayn to potentially Rollins in the future. So it would make sense, and I can see that scenario playing out. Again, that is not what I'm going with, but I can see it.
Alright, so time for the, I guess, the true winner.
Who I'm actually going with. I am going to say Reigns, because I think that he's going to lose to Rollins, enter the Rumble, win it, and then get the title back at Mania, with the help of the family, which is just going to prove Rollins' whole point. So now that he's going to be alone at the Rumble in the match, I think that he's going to lose that and then go on to get it back the way that he normally would.
I have the two possible winners. The first is going to be Austin Theory because they're pushing Theory to the moon.
Vince does like him, so I can see that, but I think that I can see him getting pushed in a way that doesn't involve winning one of the biggest matches of the year.
Vince doesn't like him?
No,
I thought you said he doesn't like him. I like him. Well, how does he get it pushed then? Usually, if Vince doesn't like you, you're fucking out the door.
No, Yes, but no, he does like Austin Theory. So I can see him being pushed. I just can't see him being pushed in this massive of a way. Not just yet, anyway.
But he ate my pick though. My pick is gonna be Johnny Knoxville. I'm playing. My pick's gonna be AJ Styles.
Okay.
Just because.
I can respect that.
Because rumor mill says that he's gonna win it, and I kind of agree with him.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, I don't know. I think I do love Styles. I always have, but the way that his career is kind of started going, I don't really see.
And then maybe this will be his reintroduction into the main event scene. Because Styles has been teamed with Omos for the past couple of months. Now that he's free from Omos, he can be on. He can be his own man again, go for the WWE Championship, and be good.
If he's gonna be his own man again and actually do what he can do, then he needs to drop all this stuff that he's doing and just do him. That would be really nice.
It's the WWE Joy.
I don't know.
Styles has to conform to the WWE. This ain't TNA, you know?
I know, that's why I'm saying that I don't see it with him. My secondary pick, if it wasn't going to be for the whole loser gets added to the match thing, was probably going to be Big E. Unless he's hurt, and I just made myself look really stupid. But the fact that he lost his title the way that he did, with Lesnar being added in night of. It happened
like an hour before.
Yeah, so they scrapped all plans and changed it on the fly. So the fact that he lost his title in that manner kind of makes me sad. So I think that him winning the Rumble and kind of getting that one-on-one with Lesnar or with Lashley, either one, that he never had a chance to actually get would be really good for him. And I was hopeful. But then the whole, Reigns thing, always staying on top. So I decided to take the logic route rather than my heart. Yeah,
they added Lesnar like on the pre-show to the matchup.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, it was a night of decision because Reigns didn't show for whatever reason. Allegedly, he was sick. But
okay, so for the
they added.
So for the reason that I put Randy and Riddle into that contendership match, that list. Is because I think Riddle's gonna eliminate Randy Orton, and that'll kind of start to spiral down.
That would be really dumb, for Riddle to do. I can see that happening, but at the same time, that's a really really
Riddle's going to eliminate Randy Orton, and Randy,
Yes, I do. That would not be a good decision. You don't turn on him; he turns on you. So
I kind of want Riddle to turn on Randy because that will be like a career boost for him, or a career suicide,
More the latter, in a way. But we'll see. That would be intriguing.
That's why I add them to the contendership match. I don't see them winning,
Right, but you do see a scenario in which it could be interesting going forward, which I can respect trying to include that. I can see that. I don't want to see that happen for Riddle's sake.
But you will see them break up.
I never wanted to see them break up.
Every day he told me that I hope Rangers Orton's fucking RKO is Riddle right here, right now.
I never said that I hoped
you
it
did.
would happen. I said that it's going to... No, I didn't. I said that it was going to happen, because I enjoy RK Bro. I like seeing Orton have some fun and actually, enjoying some stuff. But I also know him very well. And I know what's going to happen eventually. So I was enjoying it while it was there, but every single time there was a moment that would arise, it's like, okay, well, now he's going to. Now he's going to, because I know it's going to happen eventually. So I didn't want it to happen. It was... history told me so.
Maybe he changed.
It's Randy. No. He's gonna retire.
Maybe he's gonna just have his last few years here in the business be with fun,
I mean, maybe, but that wouldn't really be keeping in theme with what we know of him. So, as fun of an idea as that is, I don't see that. Knowing him the way that I do, I just don't see it.
Okay, we digress. So you're going with Biggie. You're going with Reigns.
Reigns.
And I'm going with Styles.
Yes, both taking a different route in the rumor mill, but
it still works,
how it shakes out.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'm banking the dirt sheet.
I'm banking the rumor mills. Let's see who's right, I guess. Probably none of us.
So one more left.
It'd probably be fucking like Dominic Mysterio or somebody,
Yeah, right. He'll be like mid card elimination.
All right, and the final matchup is going to be the women's matchup for the Rumble match. And once again, I'm going to say all the surprises and all the people as a chance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we got Rhea Ripley. We got Baszler, Charlotte Flair, Nikki Bella, Brie Bella, Lita, Michelle McCool, Kelly, Summer Rae, Mickie James, Bianca Belair, and Liv Morgan.
Okay. I go first, right?
Do I go first? Who went first last time?
Oh yeah, I said Reigns first. So
okay.
You go ahead. You got this one. Which is good because I know.
There's not really a clear winner to this matchup.
Yeah, same. I have
two different winners again. Well, three. I have three different winners. Because there's no there's no clear winner,
Yeah, I think we might have the same three too, which is.
I don't think so. I think I have a weird three.
Okay.
So for the first woman that I have to have a chance to win it is Charlotte Flair.
I hate that idea.
Because she's acting like the fucking big boss girl, announcing all the participants in the matchup. So I think they're going to go ahead and give her the dub, and then maybe go on and fight Lynch down the line at WrestleMania. It's like a championship match, like a fucking watered down version of the one at 35.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't really see that. I don't really see that happening because she's already a champion.
Yeah, I mean, what are they gonna do? Unify the division again? I don't see that.
I mean, with the fucking roster nowadays, it might have to.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you may as well just share the women.
The next person to have to win it is Ripley. Now that she's no longer with Nikki ASH, she might have a chance. Same thing I'm going with Styles. That she broke up with the tag team. She's on her own person now. She's got a chance.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of want to see her be champion again because she was a dominant champion, you know.
Yeah.
And the third woman I want to win this match, I had to win this matchup, is Liv Morgan. Because she's been red hot as of lately with the whole storyline with Lynch and everything. And I think eventually she's going to get her chance. Like she has to eventually win this matchup. She has to eventually win this title.
Yeah, she's been a chaser for a very long time, so it's only a matter of time.
And she can go to SmackDown and face Charlotte Flair too, you know.
That was kind of where I was thinking. I don't think that if she were to win it, that she would go for Lynch, because, like I said, they already have plans for Lynch at Mania. So I can kind of see that vibe happening. That was kind of where I was going, actually.
Like she can go to SmackDown and face Charlotte Flair, and then she can win that title, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are my three options. What are yours?
Well, ironically, Liv again. I agree with you on that. I've seen her winning it and then going to SmackDown and taking on Flair instead.
I mean, or she can go to NXT, you know, but she ain't gonna do that.
No, that'd be dumb. Why would you choose to go?
I mean, it is a brand now.
Well, I know, but it's the
new ECW basically.
Yeah, kind of. Let me see. So I had Liv. I had Rhea Ripley because that would be intriguing. But again, if that were the case, I would see her facing Flair, which I think would be a really fun matchup. They're both kind of more beastly women and more of a brawler. I think that'd be a really fun fight.
That's why I didn't go with Ripley, because I see her having a match with ASH at WrestleMania.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think that rivalry is going to continue, so I think that she'll have a good showing, and I think that Nikki will be the one to eliminate her, which is going to cause more of a rift, and that's going to be what ultimately culminates. That's going to. So that's going to
piss Ripley off, because she's like Randy Orton. You piss her off, there's no hope for you, you know.
Kind of, yeah. But I mean, that already happened when Nikki turned on her originally. So if it was really that big of a problem, she would be put down by now. So I don't know. I do think that it will culminate at Mania, though. That makes the most sense. And then my third option was a bit of a surprise and probably not going to happen, but I would love to see it, is Lita. Lita. I think it'd be absolutely hilarious if it's down to her and Flair, and then Trish gets involved and helps eliminate Flair so that Lita can then go to Mania, get the title for one more title, and then retire it and put it up in a round robin afterwards. I would love that scenario, but it's too good for the E to actually do. So that makes me sad.
Okay. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. No, I was just gonna say, as fun as that is, I think I'm gonna go with Liv as well, because it just makes the most sense.
Right.
She's been earning this spot for a long time now. She's put in her dues. So I think she's put
on amazing matches. You know, she's putting on amazing matches.
Yeah, exactly. She's been paying her dues, and so I think that it would make the most sense to finally give her that go.
Now for the.
So
I have one more pick. Though it's not my actual pick, but I have one more pick. Since you at Lita, I'm gonna also throw Mickie James in there, because I want to see her defend the Impact Championship at WrestleMania. I want to see that happen so bad.
That's not a possibility.
I know, but it'd be
so dumb.
It'd be the march would fucking go crazy for the Impact Championship at WrestleMania.
It would be a really good crossover event. But at the same time, no. I honestly don't even see her getting an elimination She's going to show up, get a paycheck, and leave. That's pretty much it. I don't see her doing anything worthwhile.
Yeah, but it's the fucking chance, you know. Not the chance, but the idea. I just want to throw that in there at the like last bit of it, just to say that the Impact Women's Championship is in this whole thing, you know.
Mm-hmm. It would be fun, but she's not even going to have the title with her. More than likely.
They're not even going to acknowledge it.
Yeah, no. I mean, they did it like online, but I don't think that they're going to. I mean, McAfee might. He might actually bring it up during commentary, but
they're not ever going to. Well, I guess I can't say ever because Kurt Angle actually did it.
Mm-hmm. And he's supposed to be back too. Or for the Rumble, he's gonna be one of the entrants.
Yeah, I just wanted to just throw that out there since you picked Alita, you know.
Mhm. Yeah, I didn't officially pick Alita, but I would love that scenario.
Threw her in there, happen, so. You know.
Yeah. I came up with a scenario that I think would work, and I think it's gold.
So in my little fantasy world, I think I would put Mickie James as the winner. She goes to defend the Impact Championship at WrestleMania and have like a little mini invasion storyline like they did back in WCW.
Yeah, but if you're going to do that kind of thing, then when she loses, is that champion going to then...
You're cutting out so fucking bad. What'd you say?
Oh, sorry. I said if you're going to do that kind of invasion line, is... whoever beats her for the title is supposed to go to Impact and then defend it like Kenny Omega did when he was doing that kind of cross promotion with AEW, because I don't see Flair or Lynch going to Impact and defending against any of their knockouts.
Well, they can just like they do like the WCW day to unify the championships, and then they bring it back to Impact, you know.
I don't know. I think that's a little too far-reaching for what they want to do nowadays, but it would be interesting.
I'm just throwing out my own little dream booking here, you know.
Mhm. Yeah.
Which I should do. I should do some of those like fucking fancy booking ideas.
Yeah, wasn't that supposed to be an idea before?
Yeah, I was supposed to be doing Jeff Hardy's like last WWE Championship reign, but that's kind of out the window now. Mm-hmm. But I could still probably do it, you know. Anyway.
Yeah.
You got anything to say for the final bit?
No, I think we're good. We pretty much covered it. We agreed on pretty much everything.
Rumbles, which is hard to agree on anything.
Yeah. Yeah, we disagreed on the men's Rumble, but we agreed on the women's Rumble. So it all comes down.
Yeah, we both picked Liv as our actual winners, right?
Yes, we did.
Like I said, we have like fucking 15 additional picks after that, but.
Well, that was just kind of going over what would be fun to see. You can edit that stuff down if you wanted to.
No, this is like our fucking monthly podcast, you know.
I mean, fair.
So we're both going for both going for Liv, right? For the records.
Yes. Yes, we are. I am taking Liv, you're taking Liv, I'm taking Reigns, you're taking Styles.
On everything else.
We agree on everything else. Yeah. We agree on Lesnar, Seth, Lynch, and Edge, and...
So it's all going to come down to who wins the men's Rumble matchup.
Pretty much, yeah. So it all depends on which
it's true. If any of them.
Watch none of them do it. Yeah, watch none of the rumors actually be true, and like my scenario of KO winning actually comes to fruition. I'm gonna be mad.
But you'd be kind of right. It wouldn't account for the. It wouldn't earn your point, but it would be right, you know.
True. Yeah. I mean, that would give me bragging rights. So technically, I had 2 different scenarios for the men's Rumble. So if any of those come out to be true, then that'll be a nice little feather in my cap, even though it doesn't.
Yeah, but only Reigns will get you a point, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, I know.
All right, so you got anything to say, Joy?
Nope.
All right.
I'm good.
As always, her channel links down below. I'm going to throw her Discord in there. I'm not part of her Discord anymore, but if you guys want to join it, it's down below too. I'll probably have Joy give me the link because I'm not in there anymore. So
Well, you can just copy paste the same link that you had in the last.
yeah, I
description.
could.
They have a reuse details.
Yeah.
Just use that.
I've used that a bunch for my diamond playthrough. Which, hey, little nudge, wink, wink. I'm doing Pokemon series now. I got Legends Arceus coming out. I got Pokemon Brilliant Diamond in the works. So if you guys like Pokemon, then stick around. And are you ready to end it, Joy?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see you next time for the Elimination Chamber.
WrestleMania.
Yeah. I'm still calling it the Elimination Chamber. All right, peace out, guys.